Hello.
Hi, beautiful lady. How are you?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning. How's everything?
Everything is good. Griff is good.
Hi, Gigi. I love you.
This is a mom.
What's up?
Today is the beginning of a journey.
What's the journey?
Well, that's what he says.
Okay.
Today
is the beginning of a journey. Okay. I had a few questions for you, G, for your blog.
She's so excited.
Okay.
That's the beginning of the journey.
Okay.
It's finally happening.
Okay. I want to talk about love, heartache, and loss. And I want to talk about it in broad spectrum, like how you see it from a spirit, like once you've left, do you take your heartache with you? How you see it looking back and how you could, like having all the cliff notes now, basically, I guess you have. How would you advise people here to deal with heartache, love, and loss? Like, for an example, this morning when I went to get my coffee, at the checkout line at Vaughn's, I had on your Thousand Oaks sweatshirt, football. And the lady said, "Does your son play football there?" And I was entering the phone number for the checkout or whatever, and I didn't want to talk about it. It was weird. I usually have an answer, you know? And I go, "My son passed away." And it just kind of came out like that. And I don't really usually say it like that. And I just want to talk about it. Like, what is your take on it? Just anything, all of the above.
On love. First of all, hi.
Hi.
And he says just a straight up kind of hi.
Hi, baby.
And he says, I love that you're getting organized.
Good.
And
Me too.
Says, I really like all the conversations we get to have because you're getting organized.
Aw.
That is a lot of fun.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And when you're bringing up questions about love, he says, I think it would be helpful to describe, that love really isn't about intimacy.
Okay.
I think when a lot of people, especially kids my age, when we talk about love, it's about falling in love.
Mm-hmm.
And you fall in love with someone you're attracted to and you want to be intimate with.
What did he say, Jamie? I know he said something.
He just wants to get with them and fuck them.
Yep, exactly. Not much changes when you get older either, Griff.
Oh my God, he loves it. He's like, well, shit. She goes, but that's really not love.
Okay.
The act of, like, enjoying someone's intimacy, it doesn't have to be full of love for it to occur. That can be, respect.
Okay.
Or, like, really honoring someone. Or just having fun, but it's fun with respect.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that, coming from, can't tickle my throat. Don't do it.
You've had a cold, huh?
I've had a head cold, but he's...
Being funny?
It's right in the... Yeah, it's not like a drainage tickle.
Uh-huh.
It's like all of a sudden it dries out in the back, and like when you breathe in, it just kind of... It's all the energy.
Like you can't do a hearty laugh.
Yeah, you can't get rid of it.
Right. No, I hate that.
There's nothing there to make it go away. It's not because of a phlegm thing or something.
Right.
Quit it. Mm-mm.
What's he doing trying to make you laugh, Jamie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And he's got his fingers out in front of my face, and he's twinkling his fingers. And he'll say, like, really funny stuff. I'm not magical, but I can't, like Harry Potter.
He says, I'm not magical?
Yeah, I'm not magical.
He loved Harry Potter. He loved Harry Potter. Boy was an avid reader, man. You would never have guessed it, but he'd get upset. Yeah, his English teacher told me when he passed away, she said, I don't know if, when he transitioned, I don't know if you knew it, but your son was an avid reader. And I knew that he loved the Harry Potter because when it would come out, he'd get upset, and if someone would tell him, don't tell me the ending, I don't want to know the ending, before he could get finished and read it. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
I know, right? So he's acting like he's Harry Potter. I'm not Harry Potter.
With his fingers out like a wand,
Yeah. I'm not magical.
I'm not magical, but I get done. We're done with it, okay? Sit down.
Sit down and pay attention.
Yeah. Continue. You were talking about your age. He goes, yeah, my age.
Yeah.
For the most people who are going to be reading this, if you're younger, we don't really get what love is. We know the love of a parent or the protection of family, and being a good friend.
Right. Is love a feeling, Griff?
Love is the existence of everything.
Okay.
It is bottom line. Bottom line. It's who we are. I would just say we can call ourselves. I'm gonna imitate it. Love beings. Can't do it. His has a little more love beings.
Are we here to only be with one person to love?
That's a fucked up statement. What do you mean?
Like a relationship or marriage or that kind of thing that we do.
Hey, are we meant to? No. Mm-mm. But some people like that.
Right.
But no, we're not designed like that. Like there's no, I said, were we told to be like that is what I said in my head. Sorry, I try not to interfere, but.
That's okay.
He said, no, we weren't told to be one way or another. We can be married to one person, we could be married to 5 people.
Right.
We can have a marriage where we're married to one, but we have another one at our house.
Right.
I don't know. There's so many different ways that you can be there with someone.
Mm-hmm.
We're not designed for one particular kind of relationship, but we're definitely designed to create community, create family.
Okay. I guess soulmate. Do we have a soulmate when we come in?
Not everybody has a soulmate when they come in.
Okay.
No. That's not part of everybody's story.
Okay. You could probably feel like your soulmate's with more than one person also, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I like it when people find soulmates in their animals.
Yeah, totally. That's easier to do because they love you unconditionally and they don't talk back, Griff.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to be loved by them. But when we talk about love, it's, like I said, it's time to start thinking about it without the intimacy and replace the word intimacy maybe with vulnerability.
Okay. You think the strength is...
Honesty and respect.
Honesty and respect. Okay. So vulnerability, sorry, Southern girl, can't pick up my tongue. Honesty and respect more than intimacy, because to be intimate can come from different reasons. even lust, right? To be intimate with someone can come from lust?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It can come from fun, exploring.
Gee, once you love someone, do you always love them?
Say that again?
Okay. Once you love someone, do you always love them somewhere? Like, I think love can turn to jealousy, love can turn to hate, love can branch out into...
Talking about romantic love, Mom?
No, just love in general. Just love. Once you love somebody, do you always love them?
We actually love everybody.
Okay.
But when we get into human experiences, then we then decide to create separatism.
Okay.
And not connect to someone.
Right.
Okay. So he's going back into it. He's so excited. Oh my goodness.
So sweet.
You also forget what kind of a big guy he is.
I know. He's a gorgeous stud.
Stallion, please.
Yes, stallion.
Emphasizing about the intimacy part.
Yes.
We were talking about how it can come out of lust, and come out of fun, exploration, discovery.
Right.
All kinds of other reasons.
Right.
So we have to take out the word intimacy, like sexually.
Okay.
When it comes to love, because that can happen for other reasons.
Okay.
And we have to insert the vulnerability part, respect, and the honesty part, because as humans, we're kind of created and born to be in like communities.
Okay.
Like we want to be liked.
Right.
Thing, innately, we want to be liked. We want to be in a community. We want family. Right. So we're more made for that rather than designed and made just to find one person and be with them forever.
Right.
Because that's kind of like bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of showing up that way in life because of the divorce rate.
Yes.
So maybe we're really not failing as humans. Maybe that was never meant to be exactly that way, that we don't own other people,
He says, do you know how much this would help and heal other people? Just to talk about it?
Yeah, because when I went through my divorce, I felt like such a loser. Like, oh my God, I tried so hard. I just don't know what else I could have done, And I'm sure your dad felt the same way and other people feel the same way,
Yeah, total failure.
Yeah, I did. I felt like I should have a stamp on my forehead that said I failed.
Well, Griffen is back on task and was saying again how much people could heal from just talking about the simple reason why we're here is to experience love and all the variations of it.
Right. So the ultimate goal isn't to have one partner.
No. It's not. Ultimate goal is to experience love. Not intimacy, not sex, not all that jazz. That is a part of it.
Griffen, you I'm going to say transitioned so young. Do you feel like you experienced love?
To its full extent, no.
Okay.
I have not.
Okay. Well, I hope I gave you a lot of love.
You did. I know the love of parents.
Mm-hmm.
I know the love of friendship.
Okay.
But I don't think I know the love, like, between two people that's, like, really private.
Right.
That I didn't get to.
Okay. I'm sorry, baby.
Well, thank you, but it's okay.
Okay. When you transition, the love that you gave away, is that all that you take with you, G? What do you take with you?
he's rubbing his chin with fingertips.
Oh.
Like he's thinking.
Oh. He doesn't have a. He doesn't have.
He's looking for hair.
Oh. He doesn't have a goatee right now. I just wanted to know, like, I used to always tell you when you were little, like, when I drop you off at school, I'd say, I hope someone makes your life a little easier today, and I hope you make someone else's life a little easier today. And when we would talk about God and stuff, I'd say all that you take with you is the love that you gave away. And I was just wondering, is that what you took with you? Do you look back and think, I'm glad I loved that person a lot, or I wish I would have loved that person a little more, or do you look at your life like that, or no?
No, now, yeah, you end up having wishes.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really feel like regrets, you know, because there's this immediate sense of forgiving yourself when you're here.
Right.
But I think on Earth, if you were going through the same experience, you would probably come away and say, oh, yeah, regret.
Okay.
And it's not like that.
Okay.
But I guess what you take away is every single thing that you do. Think and feel.
Wow.
It's the whole picture. It's not like being human in the way where, you know, you wake up. Sometimes you eat breakfast, and then by lunch, you can't remember what you ate for breakfast.
Right.
Like, being dead is being a little bit more like a savant.
Mm-hmm.
A word, yeah. And where you remember everything. You remember what you ate for breakfast, why you chose to eat it, what you were craving at that time.
Wow.
You know, and the whole process of it. You know, but it's not like it's all this great detail kind of dumped on top of you. It's so well organized that, you know, like in a piano, like if we put just like all the strings inside of the piano.
Right.
And didn't line them up, it would just be a bumbled crap of shit. You couldn't play a damn thing.
Love that example, but yeah.
So random.
I know, but it makes sense.
Right? But if we put all those strings in line, you know, categorize them, they'd be in order, and we could play all the scales, it would all be perfect. And we could use it, we could harmonize with those memories, all those great details of that life, because not only do you get the opportunity to remember all the details from the life you just left, but you're going to be given the opportunity to connect all the details of all the other lives.
Right. So, in a way, I gotta be careful how I say this, because we don't want to encourage people to go take their lives or anything. But dying is a fucking relief.
It is.
Yeah.
Dying's a relief.
Even with you, Griff, when you see that your brother's still here and your mom and stuff, when your life gets cut short like that, like, even if you might have died young, do you wish you would have had more time? Or I mean, that's probably gone away now, 5 years, you know, but I hope it has. But, and you participate in our lives, obviously, in other ways now. But do you feel like you got cut short, or do you still get to feel that relief?
I still get to feel that relief.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, there's got to be a part of you guys that looks down and goes, really, babe, don't sweat it. Because when you die, it won't matter. Is there a part of you that says that, G?
There's a huge part of me that actually says it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But it's not in the sense of, like, me over here going, just go ahead and fuck up. It's not like that.
No, I know that. I know that. But I mean, as far as, I meant like, you're like, man, don't beat yourself up so much. Like, in a more loving way.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because it's me over here shouting, you can't fuck up.
Right. There's no right and wrong. Right. Well, you have to kind of know right and wrong to know there's no right and wrong. Does that sound weird? Yeah.
Oh my God, that makes great sense. Very true.
Yeah, that's what I think. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure that Griffen doesn't look down and go, oh, do this and fuck that up and blow school and stuff. But I mean, in a loving way, he's like, don't take yourself so seriously. Try your best. But
yes.
Yeah.
And that you can't fuck up.
Right.
And so it's like, at the beginning, Mommy asked about love,
right,
heartbreak, and loss.
Right.
And it's like all the heartbreak comes from the belief in that there's something wrong.
Right.
And that you can fuck up. The heartache, and I'm not saying heartache's not real.
Oh God, is it
I'm
real?
Saying why you create it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the illusion, is the why. What you put your finger on and say, they did this, I have heartbreak. That's the disconnect. But your heartbreak's, what you're going through and what you're feeling, that's real, not sitting here and challenging that.
Right. Right.
I'm just challenging the fact that, we point fingers at others for how we feel. Because I did that shit all the time. Especially did that shit with Dad.
Right.
And you.
Right. Right. Well, you were young. You're just a pup finding your way, But I just feel like I've had so much loss in my life that I'm just like, enough already. Like, what?
See, the thing with loss is almost the same thing as the heartbreak. We believe in loss.
Mm-hmm.
Loss of money.
Mm-hmm.
Loss of a pet companion.
Mm-hmm.
Loss of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Because we believe that there is true separation, that we do stand alone.
Mm-hmm.
But when we realize there's no right and wrong and there's no standing alone, even with money, we're not separated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's just a different way of looking at it.